She basically is like a wife to me. She's very pretty and some of the sweetest eyes and smile that, quite frankly, I've ever seen. You're my pretty girl. Lila prefers to sleep on me, but once in a while, she'll let me sleep on her back. If I could marry Lila, I would, because I am that much in love with her.
It's a floaty, bro.
Usually what I do is just start lint rolling it. And sometimes hair be in there, and I have to pull it out. I should be able to lick it like that.
Okay, now let me just go off on a limb here, but anytime there's something that can have hair on it, usually you don't want to eat it. Like what? Fucking mattress foam.
He is ready to go. My name is Jennifer, and I'm addicted to eating mattresses.
That's not even the worst one on here, by the way.
I like my mattress.
This is just weird as fuck.
No mayonnaise.
You don't season that motherfucker?
None of that. There's like a hard texture, like my taste buds to the, kind of like a guitar.
You're not eating it right, bro. You gotta season that motherfucker.
Mattresses, I was just dumbfounded. I was like, oh, it blew my mind that you did that.
You just said, oh? How does one obtain a build like that from just eating mattresses?
Hold on.
And wait, so in her head, this is how life goes. You want to do something like, oh, you're on a cut. You vape a lot. You smoke a lot. Damn, let me go roll a blunt. Oh, let me get a soda. Let me go grab a Sprite. Oh, let me go grab a new vape. For her, it's, oh, let me chew on this fucking mattress. Type shit, bro.
Sure, like when my mom's not gonna.
How does your brain compute that to like be comfort?
Like, let's say when she get in the shower, tiptoeing in here.
And you're not even eating your own bed. You're robbing your. You're robbing your family.
Is because I ate my mattress already.
Oh, okay. No shot, bro. You're sneak eating a mattress. That's worse than being a crackhead, damn near. I'm not gonna lie. I'd much rather you rob me for $20 than I come in my room and see you eating my fucking bed.
Start off with the
oh my god.
Is the pillow top itself. Then I go down to this.
Oh, there's layers. There's levels to this shit. I just
start ripping it as I go. I get to a piece. I'm done with the mattress when it smells funny, or if I get down to where it's just springs. I usually, when I crave to eat some mattress, it usually be after 2 o'clock after I eat.
Oh, you got a specific slot time for this shit too.
For some reason, after sex, I would want some.
You still fucking?
Eating mattresses. Gas is really the only one you have. It enters my body and leaves my body. It goes through my system and goes out.
I'm very concerned about her health. And like,
you should be, nigga.
I have seen it in the toilet. It comes out in whole pieces.
You shitting mattress.
I was eating. I was like, it clogged up the toilet. Like it's just sitting there. If I was that desperate to get it out, I could take it and wash
that
it.
Dirty ass seat cabinet.
I did to it, and I could use it again if I wanted. If I was that desperate. It ain't that.
Nigga, what the fuck did you just say? You can shit it out, clean it, wash it, and re-eat it? Infinite food glitch, bro. Yeah, you too far gone, cuh. You can't even come back.
I was sitting
nigga since 5?
Like down there. And I just picked it and took it and was like, just chewed on it. I've eaten couches, box springs, chairs.
Lord, please don't let me raise some kids like this.
Mattresses has just been my thing.
I can't. It's a good idea. It's pretty
embarrassing. I couldn't just come out and be like, yo, I eat mattresses. Can't do that. It's not even all my family knows.
My name's Kyle. I'm 31. I live in Pittsburgh, and I'm addicted to dating older women.
I mean, that's not really even an addiction. That's just a type once you think about it. And what if he wants to go for women with a life expectancy that's not that high? He really just looking for a sugar mom once you think
Much
about it.
older women, like 60, 70, 80-year-old older women.
80?
I love everything about older women. I love the smell. I love the feel.
Like
I love the
mothballs?
mentality.
What feel? What feel? Ew. This nigga's nasty,
Dentures.
bro.
Women, you know, they can be self-conscious about dentures. Ladies, I promise you, telling your man that you have dentures will not turn him off. It'll
Nigga, you're a freak.
put a smile on his face. It'll put a smile on his pants.
Nigga, you are a real freak. Niggas talking about 91? Nigga, 91.
Now, and there's a lady on here named Karen. She absolutely has the look that I'm attracted to. She has the platinum hair. She has a great smile. She looks very pretty. Very
This nigga's
interesting.
plugged right
So,
into the
honestly,
Wi-Fi
yeah,
box so
there's
he
a lot
can
of
get
room for
top
sex
and he's
older
sending
women.
emails,
There's
not
MILF,
even a
saber-tooth tiger.
text.
I've
Saber-tooth
also heard
tiger.
cougar. My favorite term, I would probably say it would be silver fox, because the silver fox relates back to the platinum hair, and that's what really turns me on.
Gray hair.
So I just sent an email to Karen, and hopefully she responds. Yeah, she's gorgeous. The first time I realized I was attracted to older women, I was in 6th grade. There was a really, really sexy teacher, and she was probably about
There's nothing wrong with
65.
that.
She had the platinum hair, she was top heavy, and she was just gorgeous.
Okay, never mind. Not the same teacher idea everybody's had, but I mean,
Most of the people in my life, my family and my friends, they all know how I am and, you know, my dating preferences. There is one friend, though, my buddy Rich. He keeps setting me up on these dates with these different girls, and they're all way too young for me.
way too young.
So, how's work, man?
Oh, you know, the usual. Same old.
That's
same old.
rich. That's
that's
nigga
shit,
setting you up
son.
on
I
dates.
met Kyle at my job. We both are emergency dispatchers. I've known Kyle for about 9 months. So it's a
Emergency
new friendship.
dispatcher, nigga. You're in the ambulance? Or is that the nigga that takes 911 calls? Because if you're the ambulance, you're a freaky nigga, for one. That's probably where it started. If you're a 911 operator, there ain't nothing wrong with it.
I know how, like, you know, you and my other buddies, none of you guys have actually met my girlfriends before.
That's true.
Yeah. I date older women.
Okay, how old?
Generally, they're
No,
60
nigga, you
plus
see them
to-
cameras,
Like
you don't, you
6-0.
think something's wrong with this nigga.
6-0.
That's a bit extreme. What you're telling me is that you're basically obsessed with grandma love.
Yeah, I would say I was addicted.
No,
to
he
the
wants to
silver
fuck
foxes.
grandma.
When he told me he was addicted to grandmas, I was just completely shocked. Like, it blew my mind out of the water. How does that even work with the intercourse kind of thing?
It works very well. I mean, you don't just wake up one day and you're like, you know what? I'm 65 and I'm done having sex. And I'm just gonna close up shop.
I just don't understand. How can you
Well,
pass
for
up, like, a
women, you
young
probably
girl
gotta pop a
with
Viagra if
something
you're a
that's just not
65-year-old
as
man.
appealing, I suppose. I don't know.
That's
He
where
liked the
you're wrong.
wrinkly
The
booty.
young girl
This nigga
is not
wicked.
as appealing, like you just said.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it at all.
Not
Some
many
men like
people
blonde,
do.
Some men like brunettes. Some men like men. Some men like fat women. I like older women.
I
In the
mean,
future, if you want to set
it's
me up
not
with,
that
you know,
bad.
whoever, when you're talking to these girls,
Your
say,
grandma.
Hey, go out with my friend Bob. Be like, hey,
Do you have a grandma
is your
that he can
grandma
talk to?
over
That's a
My
wicked
name
thing
is
to
Mike, I'm
ask.
20 years old, and I'm in a relationship with 15 inflatable animals.
No, you're just weird as shit. Like,
My inflatables are the funnest creatures I have to hang out with.
this might be worse than being a Discord mod, bro. This might be. He's brought them all little. This is like if you're a child having teacup parties. This is what this would be.
I'll
But
eat
as a
it,
grown-ass
and-
man.
Wait, you want my food? Do this your own.
Yeah, how's he gonna eat it?
Fine, fine,
Please
food.
show us you
If I
feeding
bathe my
him.
inflatables.
You
it's for
bathe
sure.
them.
If I do take my inflatables out swimming,
So if you buy a house, you
Mark's
have to
addiction
look for a pool.
inflatables began 6 years ago when he purchased a whale for his pool. Since then, the 20-year-old college student has added 14 animals. to
Nigga,
his
you're only
inflatable
20?
family and even prefers
Please go
them
get some
over people.
pussy, bro.
the thing about inflatable pool toys I love is that they're soft, they're cuddly. The bigger they are, the better they are. Kind of means there's more to love. And it's really nice to have somebody to talk to.
No, Sammy, you don't get any of my soda, okay?
When I first found out about Mark's inflatables, I thought that's strange, or how can you be into something that's not really real?
Mark first turned to inflatables for love and affection when he was 14
That's weird.
years old.
That's really weird.
My mother really wasn't there for me when I was a child.
There's the
Love and compassion that I never got from my mother.
There's the reeked.
Now he's so dependent on his inflatables, he can't be separated from them for more than a day.
When I'm at school.
See, the issue with this show that I really don't understand is that they don't call this shit out and just be like, yo, nigga, you need to tighten the fuck up. They just be like, oh, let him do him. Sometimes you don't need to let someone do them.
Has a different personality.
He lives in Florida. I just fucking know it too. He's a
Some
Florida
like
nigga.
different types of music, some don't. Some like to just be lazy and sleep all day. I would say they get along together pretty well.
Nigga, it's an inanimate object.
While Mark never tries to play favorites, Lila the dragon holds a special place in his heart.
She basically is like a wife to me. She's very pretty and some of the sweetest eyes and smile.
Wait, so does that mean when this nigga wants to fuck, he fucks the little inflatable thingy that you blow up?
But once in a while, she'll let me sleep on her back. If I could marry Lila, I would, because I am that much in love with her.
But Mark and Lila haven't taken their relationship to the next level yet.
Me and Lila Dragon don't have sex together.
Oh,
We
okay.
keep our relationship clean. We just kiss and hug.
Mark's so
This nigga
dependent
scared
on
of
his
inflatable pussy.
The thought of losing them sends him into a panic.
I don't talk about it much, but I had to get rid of one of my inflatables. He would always get leak after leak in him.
So you're aware it's not
Kind of
real.
just decided, you know what? Let you go. I'm still trying to.
So
get
what
it
did
put
you do
today.
to it? You must have been paid to say this shit.
I'm concerned that Mark might be a little bit too reliant on the inflatables, especially if like he wants to have a successful future with other humans.
I know I'm not normal. I
Human
do love something
connection
that's
is kind of damn near
strange, but
necessary at
that's
this
who I
point,
am.
bro.
I don't see my life without inflatables.
My name is Julius. I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons.
To balloons.
They're beautiful. They're soft.
Yeah, well, you can't
smooth,
keep it a secret.
delicate.
Because if your old ass is walking down the street
Intellectually,
with some
I know that
balloons,
are not alive.
to me, you look like a
Sometimes
fucking
I wonder if
pedophile.
it's my love for them that brings them to life.
Especially with the
My first
glasses.
reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades.
You didn't even blow them
It
bitches
started
up
when he
yourself.
was
You need a
child
machine.
as an innocent attraction
You're not a
to
real
the
balloon
shapes and
addiction.
colors.
A balloon addiction.
Now Julius has filled
damn.
his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble. You know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones.
That's your
but my
favorite
is
kind?
the
You're a boring
clear
ass
one.
nigga.
Why? I don't know.
I like
guess
the
it's
the
like a
blue
guy that
ones. Those are pretty
prefers
good. The red
blondes or
ones.
brunettes, you know.
You
Julius
prefer
is so
balloons.
addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated
Where's your wife
to
at?
balloons.
That you
This is my
haven't.
balloon sanctuary.
Oh, nigga, you have a nephew. Do you even get coochie?
I sleep in my balloon room every night. When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But Julius's
guess, yeah.
obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colors.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love. When I see a
There we go.
beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter, and I get
There we
aroused.
go. What the
I'll
fuck?
take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse.
Abuse?
I'm holding one, you know, hugging it. I'll kiss it, and it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss the woman that you love?
Nigga, you're a freak too. Nigga said it's a sexual love for it too. A lunar.
People out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons, and you got your non-poppers.
Who love to rub it.
I'm a non-popper.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
All these niggas started so early.
A real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, just
And
tried
your
to
shit
fell
jumped
asleep.
up.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon
And you're
rescue.
stealing
When they
their
come out
fucking
early in the morning,
balloons?
They're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like
And a
I give them
fucking
second
cowboy
chance at
hat.
life.
At
But
life,
Julius
it's a
doesn't just
fucking
share his
balloon.
extreme love
It's
for
not
balloons
alive.
with many people.
The only people that know him is my family. My wife thinks it's strange, but
You have a wife. And she's okay with you feeling like you have to fuck a balloon.
There is a problem.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody.
I
It's
guess.
not dangerous, and I have no
I
desire to
guess.
change.
Well, at least you were honest about it, bro. You were honest about how you want to fuck a balloon.
Now they try to set this game up, I'm no fella. You know that I eat my chips, boy, I'm not no cattle. Talking shit, we air it out, no, I'm not no settler. Got 3 million from my maid, met her in Australia. Everything I make a hit, platinum bitch like 7 times.